Target Trading Academy.
Good afternoon, everybody. Preston Vogl here at Target Trading Academy with today's Micros Market Recap. It is Wednesday, August 31st, just after the New York close. Let's get right into it with micro oil. Oil opening gap down from yesterday's close, had immediate buying pressure. They got stuffed at that HVA edge. You can see how hard it was for them to break through. We had news come out at 10:30. Finally got through it, but quickly was stuffed and brought down to fight at that edge yet again for a good portion of the day. It wasn't until around lunchtime where they finally made some new highs with a run up there, and then afterwards they just trickled down. So there was quite a bit of participation at this HVA edge. And if you're new to these videos, these levels are given out to our students the night before so that they can get them onto their charts and be ready for that evening session, or if they want to trade early morning, or hey, for the pit the next day. That's what they were made for our students, and they are always the night before the next day's trading activity. As far as gold goes, gold, as you can see, opened pretty close to its close from yesterday. Not. It opened gap down and shot down. And I was thinking maybe they're just going to gap and go and keep going with it. But no, they had a quick rally, had some participation at this HVA edge. And like oil, they just stalled there for a while. But then finally they broke out and they got some momentum and they brought it back into balance from yesterday, finishing that gap off that was created, I don't know how many days ago. But ultimately driving it back down. So we did close net down in gold as we opened gap down. We did close net down in oil as we also opened gap down. And then our equities, if we blow those up here, I don't know why my charts have been doing that lately. Blow that up here and then zoom out. It was, again, most part from yesterday and today. It was more of a sideways meltdown, but we had some initial selling as we opened up inside the range and then had found some good support. The buyer stepped in and looked like they might attempt to make new highs, but it was short-lived and we never got up there again. But you can see this was just a very choppy, consolidated move down, ultimately making new lows for the day and finishing almost on the bottom portion of today. So keep that in mind for tomorrow. Sellers have pretty much been melting down for the past couple of days. In terms of micro Nasdaq, similar story, opening inside of the range, had immediate selling, found monster support at that HVA edge and drove it up, potentially looking to make new highs. But again, those sellers stepped in and stuffed it. Instead, they decided, you know what, let's get down even lower. Had some support there at that edge again. And then finally, the dam broke and got new lows, but it was short-lived. Short-lived, I mean, it took an hour to get back up to that HVA edge. But they could not go any higher. As you can see, it was just choppy as well and more sideways action than wanted. But that is it for today. That is today's Micros Market Recap in a nutshell. If you're interested in finding out more information about these levels and how you can get them onto your charts the night before the next day's trading activity, feel free to reach out to us. If you're interested in learning how to trade futures, again, feel free to reach out to us. We are Target Trading Academy. You can find our page on Facebook or go to our website at targettrading.co. Again, that's targettrading.co. Get in touch with a representative at either location. They'll gladly show you what we do in our rooms each and every day. You'll be able to see for yourself why we are the #1 trading education company in the world. We look forward to seeing you there.